MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Here's Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, second baseman, number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the
and
first.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder, Leury Garcia.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Tim Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall looking up, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Striding in,
Right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Weak roller right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, decided. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. One out. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Willie Garcia. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Duvall.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Duvall goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Kurt Suzuki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Albitz from the outfield grass on to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. 3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozzie Albies.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez goes quietly leading off the fourth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Strike called. 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Striding in once again, Matt Davidson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Willie Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Harrison stands in.
Third
He singled and
baseman,
scored
number
in
5,
his first appearance in this one.
Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman,
Infield
5.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Markakis.
In there, strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia.
And
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Leury
First pitch
Garcia.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ozzie Albies Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Kurt Suzuki.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses, ball one. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Sent on the ground out to second. Albitz fields it cleanly, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He started out the year. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Markakis on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Willie Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Garcia looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Now 2 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And leading off for the White Sox, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Brad Brock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
36, Brad Brock.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Hard ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Davis.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Suzuki.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. A 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane. And that's out number 2. Jesse Biddle enters here looking to get the final out before.
Pitching for the Braves, number 81, Jesse Biddle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Designated hitter, Matt
First pitch on its way. Matt Davidson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now to the plate, Willie Garcia.
Left fielder, Willie Garcia.
Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line. But Ezekiel Carrera is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Ender Inciarte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Fry answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Jake Fry.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Nate Jones gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Nate Jones.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw on to first will take care of them, and the White Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error.